for at least a couple seconds, and then we move on, and we're not too fast. We don't even see it.
Yep. Hey, did you see that it sprinkled the other day? Look at those little drops.
Yeah.
See the little spots in the dirt? It rained for like 30 seconds.
It rained for 30 seconds.
Yep. That was it. Good morning, everybody. Chad and Adler.
Good luck charm feather.
Chad and Adler, Doss Farms.
And good luck charm rock.
Good luck charm rock and feather. Found the rock in the driveway, found the feather where?
Down at the creek.
Down at the creek.
Where there was 100 million, bajillion mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes, yep. Probably won't go back to the creek.
I'm going to show you what a mosquito bite looks
Well, we probably
like.
shouldn't show them where that one is.
Yeah, like that. They can see my underwear with that.
But we won't be going back to the creek until the fish come back, right? The creek's got to rise, fish come back, fish eat mosquitoes, then we can go down to the creek.
Yeah, because they're like I have a lot of fears about mosquitoes, like them eating all my blood and them eating the most bloodiest spot.
They won't. But it is okay to avoid mosquitoes, right?
Yes.
All right. So, if you're new here, this is...
Welcome, Feather. Good luck, Feather.
Welcome to Howdy. If you're old here, welcome to...
Sideways Feather.
Sideways Feather. This is my lovely wife and I's 40 acres in Northeast Oklahoma. You ready? What do we have? Longhorns, donkeys, a pig, 3 dogs, 3 boys in no particular order, a Longhorn Angus, a Longhorn Highland, a Highland, and a Red Charlet. Does that cover everybody? And we have raccoons at night.
Yeah.
And deer.
Which is...
Sometimes we see the deer during the day, though.
Yeah. Comment if you want to see cool facts from me, because I got a lot of stuff up my sleeve.
Hey, look who's looking at us over there. Who is that?
Lucy.
Lucy.
Lucy Spy.
She's ready for food. Should we go give her some?
Food!
Lucy, where's your baby?
Lucy, where's the baby?
Where's little dude?
Where's little dude?
All right, come on, man.
What dude?
Whoa, there he is. Look out. He
There,
came
dude.
flying in.
Came flying in. Oh, did all you guys see that?
All right. What'd you do with Izzy? Izzy. Woo. What's up, buddy?
Izzy. Cattle call.
That's right. Okay, come stand by Daddy because they're going to run in here. Stand over here, baby. Over here. Daddy's pointing. There she is. There's Miss Lucy.
Should I stand right here?
No, you can come back by me. She's okay. Lucy's a nice girl.
Just trying to avoid the poo.
They'll come back in when we walk out. We gotta find that silly pig though. There she is, look. Straight ahead.
There is a pig.
Izzy.
Izzy pig.
Look at dude watching her.
Da 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 da. And for the landing.
What's up, buddy? Oh, there he goes.
Camera.
Dude, that rock is almost shaped like a bone.
Right, if I saw that, I would definitely think it's a doggo.
Hey, you ever seen how Izzy eats? Watch. Oh, that's silly.
I've seen that every film.
I know.
It's always a classic.
Hey, don't go that way. Those donkeys don't share.
A donkey don't share.
You pet her? It's a good pig. Good pig.
Good pig.
Oh, see if the tickle feather works. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Animals don't sneeze.
They don't? I've heard them sneeze. I think they do.
Of course. Right when I say something funny, she does something funny.
Well, where should we go next? The little calves? MJ, Frank, Taters, Honey, and Princess?
Honey and Princess.
Let's go. What do you think, man? Did we go for a little drive? Big cows.
Wait, yo, that's actually weird. This kind of looks like alfalfa.
Moo. Moo cow.
Moo cow.
Morning.
Morning.
Look at the baby. Look at Allie right here. Allie. What's she doing? Not trying to see if you can fit under there, are you? Say nope.
Nope.
Glory. Bonnie. Benjamin. Yeah, Glory would not fit under there, would she?
Yeah, if that was possible, like the world wouldn't be true anymore.
It'd be, it'd break the world, wouldn't it? Break the internet.
Yes, it would break the internet of the world.
Should we let the little cows
And then
into...
we would be able to go through everything.
I have a question. Should we let the little cows in here? Not the babies. Princess, Honey, MJ, Frank, and Taters.
We should do it.
All right.
We should look for bones and also watch them and film. Do you want to try to triple task doing that?
We could. I'm trying to decide if we want to do this or not. Because then they're all going to be able to get nose to nose again. Maybe we should just feed them. What do you think? Got any words?
I'm speechless.
That boy. Good use of that word though. All right. Junebug, what you doing? He's literally frothing at the mouth.
Dad, can I cow?
Sure. What are you guys doing?
Was that necessary?
Easy, buddy.
Was that necessary?
Happy Saturday. This is one of my favorite things to do.
All right. I put some cubes, or I put some, hi buddy. I put some sweet feed in there. Now we're gonna drive down into the bottom.
Moo.
Actually, I might see if I can get in there.
Moo.
Hey, you wanna drive or should I just walk it in?
Drive.
Should I drive in there or walk in?
Drive.
Drive?
Yeah.
Is that because you wanna come?
Yes.
All right, hang on. There we go. Whew. Now that's not all poop. Some of it's holes. I'm sure on the camera it looks like a bunch of poop, but it's not. It's a little dry hay. We were gonna drive over there, but I really wanted to get a good look at them and didn't want to have to drive all the way over there. They look good. And these three, just being silly, trying to decide who's in charge. What's Maximus doing over there?
I don't know.
He's waiting on the big cubes, huh?
Waiting on the big.
Yep. All right. Can I touch? Can I touch? It's empty. So we've got Frank and Tater. Sorry if this video is a little bit out of order. I just kind of decided something this morning after talking to Ray last night. But this guy right here was headed to the auction in Parsons, where we've taken our animals before. I like the people there. I genuinely appreciate the owners. They do a great job of making sure everybody's very healthy that comes through. However, today we have another day of temperatures in the mid 90s, and he would be back inside one of those holding pens during the auction. And I know there's going to be other animals there, but they're not mine. It's not for me to worry about or say anything about or whatever. But after talking to Ray last night, we just don't feel right taking him to the auction like that. And not to mention it's about an hour and a half away, so he's going to be in the trailer for an hour and a half. And while it's not hot right now, even if somebody were to buy him at 10 a.m., which I don't think cattle starts until noon, even if somebody bought him at noon, they don't have to actually pick him up until tomorrow. Now, once they pay for him, it's on them to get him food and water. Well, if it was us buying him, we'd pick him up and bring him home. He wouldn't have to wait in a holding pen. Now, this is how auctions work. They're one of the best. We've just decided for us, we're not going to take him. We like MJ. We're only selling him because we don't need two bulls. We've got his dad, so we've got his genetics. No, he can't stay here. Please stop asking. You just don't need two bulls, okay? Our neighbor who has 800 acres doesn't have two bulls. Does that help you? Does that finalize it? We just decided to keep him. We're going to chat with the people we bought Fiona from and see if they're interested one more time, because they mentioned they had a friend that might be. And we'll go from there. But a registered Longhorn bull, as pretty as he is, would fetch a really good price, especially at this auction. But it's not about that to us. Like, I'm not saying I would give him away. He definitely needs to, go somewhere. But the other thing, and only about, dare I even say, hang on. You want to be in the frame with me on this one? Dare I even say, because he is a product of Belle and Maximus, who we still have, our bull and one of our cows. Lily started that. We could, and if I wasn't on the internet and people wouldn't get crying about it, and I still may do it, you know me, I personally think it'd be really cool to make him a steer. See if his horns do what Maximus's do, and then have his hide someday. I would. Then he could stay here. But the only way he can stay here is if I make him a steer and you guys understand what his life is about right here. Because remember, we're making these animals every day, okay? Our Maximus is constantly doing his job. This is the circle of life. This is farm life. That bull calf that we can make a steer was born on our farm. It might be kind of cool to have his hide. You know what I'm saying? What I mean, Jelly Bean? You know what I mean, Blue Jean? Blue Jean or Jelly Bean?
Blue Jean!
All right. Hey, listen. I got to go get the big cubes. You guys don't like that little stuff. Let me go get them, okay? Hey, I'm sorry. We're waiting on the big cubes. You won't like the little ones. Sorry.
We're waiting on the big.
While we were exploring, though, what'd you find? Got one with a hat you can show us?
itself with the stick stuck on it.
Oh, cool. Acorn hat.
Meh.
What you got? What is it? Hmm? Oh, I see. So the big old frog had a garter snake, or a garter snake had a frog. That's why the snake couldn't bite her. Don't look at that like I killed a snake. Look at it like I saved a frog. Oh man, I wish somebody cleaned that windshield. Never gonna happen. All right, it's officially hot. Man, Ray and Carter just got home from Carter's soccer game. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon and it's 91 degrees on October, what is today, the 11th? I'm so tired of this. We did have a board pop off the fence, so let's go take a look and see what happened. How pretty that fence is. Oh my gosh. Man, some of these boards. Woo! My goodness. Let me tell you something, man. And people are gonna say that my fence did this, the type of boards I did, used, did this, blah, 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 whatever. Let me tell you something. 10 years ago, Case and I bought a house and we refinished it. Like we gutted it, worked on it, redid it. The timber inside that house, the boards in that house were stronger than any board out here. They were stronger than any board in that house right there that's only 6 years old. Because the house we bought was from like 1957, I believe. And they just don't make them like that anymore, man. They just don't do it. That's better. So we'll have to replace that board, and in my opinion, that one. I tell you, I did something that I don't normally do. These are grade A deck boards from Lowe's. I didn't use 2x6s. I didn't feel like I needed to. And a lot of times the reason you use a true 2x6 is because a Kentucky 4-board is generally meant for horses. And if you didn't know, horses are notoriously hard on fences because they stick their necks up and they rub on them, and it's just what they do. Cows aren't like that. What I need is the rigidity left to right. And a grade A deck board is perfectly capable of doing that. Where I messed up was I placed the order online and I had Lowe's fulfill the order so that I could just show up and they'd sit it on the back of my truck or back of my trailer with a forklift. Which means some kid that makes like $12 an hour, well actually who knows, probably makes $25 an hour now. Some kid that makes minimum wage picked my boards, and yeah, I knew when a few of them were going up there it was going to be interesting. Now, what keeps those from popping off, if you make it this far in the video, everybody in the comments will know. What keeps those from popping off is what they call a cap board, which goes on the front of every single post, but we haven't put those on there yet because we're waiting to stain it, okay? The last thing I want is to stain that to protect it, but then have a gap where those are sandwiched together. So it's just gonna take some time, but honestly, I've done enough work with treated lumber that I wanna know that it's gonna last before I stain it, because I will trust me, I will take a picture into the manager at Lowe's and I'll show him the boards. And I'll get new ones, as many as it takes. Seriously. But when you put those cap boards on there, it keeps them from popping off. And it really does just offer a little more rigidity. And I know what you're thinking, maybe the cows bumped it trying to get water, moved the trough, I already looked on camera, Karen, okay? It was a board that just warped because it's hot outside and it just warped herself right off of there. Hey, we built this real pretty, I don't know, how big a deck did I add on? Like, I added onto the deck a lot. And that was back around the 4th of July. And I've already replaced, not quite a third, but probably, I bet if I used 100 boards, I replaced 20 of them. Like literally pulled them up, put new ones down, and took the other ones back to Lowe's and got a credit. Because when you walk into Lowe's with a piece of 16-foot timber, a board that's supposed to be, and it's like, I don't know what to tell you, Mr. Manager, but this board is trash. I want another one. Not gonna lie, if you've been watching the Doss Outdoors channel, yesterday I watered this tree so much that a rat came out of that hole. So I'm kind of curious if he'll join us again. Never know. I've killed so many snakes, man. People keep saying, if you have killed them snakes, you're gonna have mice. I've killed snakes, I've killed mice, I've killed raccoons, possums, dispatched, relocated, whatever. I mean, I'm not out there trapping in the woods, you know what I mean? Like way out in the woods, they can do whatever they want. Right near the house, nope. Mr. Mouse. It was definitely a rat though. MJ up there acting like a goat. He watched me fix the fence and now he's gonna make sure I fixed the fence. Gosh, look at those boards right there, man. That's terrible. So what happens is grade A is stronger, thicker, denser, and they're like $9.28 a piece. And then below that, I'm assuming grade B is like $7.28 a piece. And I'm pretty confident, even though I paid ahead, some of them came off of the grade B pile. And I didn't know that because the second day, which the fence is actually straighter down here on this end. The boards are actually straighter down there because we went and bought them. I didn't do it because I figured I got a mixed batch the first time. I just did it. Well, what's interesting was I was checking out and I went over there and I bought 40 what I thought was grade A boards, and the gal started scanning them, and lo and behold, she was like, oh, these are cheaper. And she didn't even realize. And I was like, hang on a minute, what? She was like, yeah, these are $2 less. And I was like, that's because somebody put the bad ones with the good ones. So I'll be right back. So I went over there and I got me some grade A's, and they're a lot better. It's all right. A nice seal and stain and seal, whatever order, will go a long ways. We'll get her taken care of though. I thought you were going to chauffeur me.
I can't hear you.
I thought you were going to be a chauffeur.
You want me to drive you down there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, is it nice and cold in there yet?
No, probably not.
Okay. You might actually melt out here.
Yeah, I feel like I'm already melting.
No pressure. Everyone's watching you drive.
I'm not that bad.
You should really clean your windshield.
Our windshield.
Yeah. So we DoorDash some stuff because it's our favorite thing to do. The only people who don't like DoorDash have never used it. Word?
Word.
Dude, what'd you just order, a bunch of junk food?
Probably.
Here you go, sir.
Thank you. Oh, it's cold too still.
All right. You better make it quick. Quicker. Okay, now slow down. Now turn your wheel. Don't do that without me.
I do this all.
You're not ready for that yet. Whoa. The fence sneak up on you?
No.
Okay. You're not gonna make this turn.
Yes, I am.
I'd rather you not run over
I'm
it.
not gonna drive over it.
Don't. I know you're not gonna drive over it because you're gonna back up.
I wasn't going to.
Yeah. I've spoken. Okay. Now though, now. Before we go back inside, because we're already out here and we're hot and sweaty, we gotta go down to the bottom by the creek,
Oh, okay.
and I'm gonna dump a bag of corn because who films tomorrow?
Me.
You. I'm gonna dump a bag of corn on the ground. We're gonna put a camera on it and see what shows up.
Okay.
So, ready?
Yep.
So take us to the creek. When you come down here, you always gotta aim your camera at the creek in case you see the heron.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see Adler's feather?
Yeah.
You got a heron feather, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm thinking though, did we put it? Something huge just flew away.
Probably him.
Huge. Break right here. Do we put it right here? Because I'm kind of worried if we put it over there, the cows will see it and they'll want to get to it, and we don't want that. So I'm thinking we literally dump it like right there. All right, pull up into shade a little bit. We'll dump it on the ground. Because we can hang a camera on that tree right there.
Yeah.
Deal, right here. That boy. You know why it squeaks so much? True story. Dust. There's like no way around it right now. You know the secret to opening bags?
What?
Label out. Which side do you read from? Left or right?
Yeah.
Left or right? If you were to pull this way, it won't go.
Okay.
And did you know that Windows computers read left to right? Apple computers read right to left.
No.
True story.
That's why Windows is better.
Windows is better.
Yeah.
All right. Gotta act like a deer feeder.
Okay. Oh man. Yeah. Thanks for the heads up.
Really cheap. All right. Now take a camera.
Okay.
Okay. Say hi.
Hi.
All right, it's making hot out here. We're gonna go inside, enjoy some snacks, the cold air. It's so hot that Ray actually cranked the thermostat down to 70.
Oh wow.
I know, even in the front room. That's crazy.
It is crazy.
Yeah, I don't think she actually knew it went below 70 until today, but she's over it too, so. Anyway, we're gonna go inside, relax. Let me know what you think about MJ and keeping him, making him a steer, keeping his hide, eating him later. Then we'd have a really pretty hide on the wall or the floor.
That'd be cool.
I know. There's some people who are gonna be real upset about it, but Adler said he was down, you said you're down. I know Ray's down, she wants a rug.
As long as there's like chili involved, I'm down for really whatever.
There's always, Longhorn chili, man, it's pretty good. All right, well, if you wanna see what comes after this corn, we have absolutely no idea. I mean, there's a bunch of deer and squirrels, and I saw my first chipmunk the other day. You ever seen one?
First chipmunk?
Yes. Like in real life?
You've never seen a chipmunk?
No.
Have you ever been outside with Grandpa? That's like all he does.
Chipmunks?
Yeah, dude, he used to like walk outside on Gum Road. Can I say that? But
No, you can say Gum Road. They don't
yeah.
live there anymore.
Okay. Yeah, he used to walk around outside Gum Road with me all the time. And he'd pick me up and we'd go look for chipmunks, and
Nah, I don't believe it.
we'd go look for every type of bird. He had like probably had a encyclopedia
I don't believe
of
it.
birds.
I don't believe it. Anyway, there's a chipmunk out here. And I couldn't believe it because I always have my camera recording when I'm driving, and I just happened to put it in my lap. And then when there was a little Alvin just running around in front of me. crazy, man. So anyway, I bought a chipmunk feeder. Then I dumped corn on the ground, so I hope we see him again.
That would be pretty cool.
Well, if you want to see what we see, you got to watch Case's video tomorrow. So y'all be good. Don't work too hard. Don't make it weird. God bless. Stay frosty.
Oh, yeah.
Deuces.
Stay frosty, deuces.